Welcome to my series about underrated bands and artists. In this episode, I'm going to talk about Phil Ochs. Ever heard of him? It makes me sad to think that there are so many of you who know the name Jesse Wells but don't know the name Phil Ochs. 50 years before Jesse started writing somewhat clever but mostly watered down political songs and posting them on social media, Phil was writing extremely clever political songs that actually had some real bite to them. Now, nothing against Jesse Wells, I'm just making a point. He's doing now what Phil had been doing decades earlier, but with more wit, grit, and other authentic shit, because Phil spit brutal honesty that really hit, until in 1976 he said, "That's it, I quit." Phil Ochs wasn't just an artsy-fartsy singer-songwriter who wrote protest music. He was also a legit activist, heavily involved in the anti-war movement and several other social causes. But it was Phil's clever, sarcastic, highly critical lyrics and brilliant songwriting that he'll forever be remembered for. His name might not be as recognizable as, say, Bob Dylan, Woody Guthrie, or even freaking Jesse Wells, but it should be. Phil's most well-known song is probably I Ain't Marching Anymore, but he wrote hundreds of great songs during the 60s and 70s. Though they're mostly simple, acoustic folk songs, Phil had a great singing voice that really brought them to life. I'm sure 9 out of 10 dentists would agree that Phil Ochs had a better singing voice than Bob Dylan, yet 9 out of 10 people don't even know who Phil Ochs was. Though the vast majority of Phil's music consists of political songs he wrote himself, two of my favorite Phil Ochs songs are exceptions, The Highwayman and The Ballad of the Carpenter. Both were written by other people, but Phil's performance of them strums my heartstrings every time I hear them. If you like singer-songwriters, protest songs, or folk music in general but have never heard of Phil Ochs, do yourself a favor and check them out. Songs like I Ain't Marching Anymore and Love Me I'm a Liberal are just as relevant today as they were in the 60s. And now that this broke bloke has spoke, I hope this video provokes you folks to check out Phil Ochs.